Hello everyone and welcome to Life is Strange. We'll be playing Life is Strange alongside The Wolf Among Us. Probably not gonna start The Wolf Among Us today or the next day. It might even be like halfway through Life is Strange before I start Wolf Among Us, but I'll get to that. Life is Strange and Wolf Among Us will be completed before we start the next Assassin's Creed. Probably. I'll at least complete Life is Strange, and Wolf Among Us will be completed either before we play the next Assassin's Creed, which is Rogue, or alongside it. So there's that. Alright, let's get into it. It's a very story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Yeah, this is a very story game, so...
The lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, now the sound is probably going to be a little louder than you can actually hear me. Well, you probably can hear me, but it's going to be a bit rough. I'm going to try and not talk during the scenes like this too much, or when other people are talking. There's going to be a lot less of me talking in this playthrough, because it's a very story-based game. Also, when you hear the sound stop like that, that's because I am tabbed out of it. But, for tabbing out, it was either full screen with volume, but the screen freezes, or borderless, which I have, which the game does not freeze, but the volume does. So yeah, say turn your volume up a little for this particular scene if you want to try and hear me. Good gravy, that is insane. That's a tornado, right? That is way bigger than any water demon I've caught. Twister. Glasgow Academy 19. I can't see that writing. Oh my. That moving? Like, is it gonna hit down?
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Okay. Is that all? Sorry.
Anybody?
Wait.
This does not bode well.
Okay, I wanted to see if he would just go on and on forever, to be honest. I was enjoying what he said, though. I like artists. I really respect them.
Just jump right in with an answer.
Alright, first of all, this.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now. I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
This was in the chapters
But
you read.
I like it old school.
Who reads the
I
chapters?
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
At least when you're going for your associate's degree, you don't really do that. Sometimes the bachelor's degree, but once you go for your master's
You
and
did
PhD,
read the chapters, right?
you kind of have to.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So wait. Page 1, 2. Oh my lord. Okay. I'm not reading this. If it was just like this and like 2 others, I'd be fine, but good gravy. As long as it's not super long like this. Okay, it's read by yourselves time. So pause this, and I'm going to be pressing next every 3 seconds. And start. Alright. So that was that. One thing I want to see here. Something about suspension. Teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special, but still alive. Bros here aren't that different. Scott is Victoria's male clone with way more money added to if that's possible. Have a shitload of bank to Blackwell, so Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yes. Start texting the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended by him and Victoria. Part of the silly elite vortex club that puts on parties and so they get their way. It's good to be king and queen. What's up here? Max. Huh. Mr. Jameson. One of the best photographers in the world, really? Is that based off a real person? Mark Jefferson? Really nice. She looks like she's in zombie mode. Max looks like she has zombie eyes. Huh. Oh yeah, pause and read for these two. My voice is not feeling well, so I can't really speak. Warren. Don't ignore this message. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Well, I have to stay for phase success, so if we bust the thing, we also have to measure its velocity. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Wahaha, please. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Oh, I'm supposed to go down this way. Oh, dear. Answer your freaking messages. Come on now. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Thanks, Mom. Hey, Max, you around? Always, you okay? Do you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. TTY, I'll talk to you later. I have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Wait, they have access to my account? That doesn't sound good.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
What if I know?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max.
Uh-oh.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Oh, go die.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making
My
them
little camera
extremely
bag is
popular from
battered,
the
but still
1800s on.
kicking.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Where's my textbook?
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alright. So, one thing I have to note
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
is, don't say I have a gift. That's how you get bullied in high school. Alright, we're gonna look around at everything we can find. Yes, I'm one of those types of people.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I could have sworn there were 9 people in our class. I looked around quite a bit. Because I tried counting them too. Maybe I counted the teacher by mistake.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock? God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I could get into photography. I like it. Remember, it's quite difficult.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Okay. Is grunge dead? Bob Vine is grunge dead, featuring the latest works from Mark Jefferson. 10 reasons to get electronic mail.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Well, Nathan Prescott has the money.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Nice slideshow. Print. Oh, man. Wait.
Looks
Hold
like
on.
somebody was already working on this.
Neon
Cool.
Val. Is that a program? Somebody check and see if that's a program.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Porn video.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okay.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
All high schoolers act childish. Even adults are quite childish, laughing at sexual jokes. Though, that's basically the norm.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Is she Nathan's sister or something?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
$5.2 thousand. Good gravy. Oh. Product GRLT 64S dash. With all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the blah 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 is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have that superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Malleability? My bad. $5,299. Oh, jeez.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Synapse, Mark Jefferson's Noir Beauté. Film versus digital. Who will win? Not the teacher. What? Etch the marks.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Okay. We're getting all the photos. We could probably 100% this. No promises. It's just what I need.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Documentaries are nice.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Alright. Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes Competition at the Zeitgeist Gallery on October 11, 2013. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration. For those 18 and under, a parent permission form must be included with the image. It's pretty cool.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
20 grand, good God. Photography is expensive. Do I have like a... I can't... Ooh, I almost missed this.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
Yeah, kind of blocky. I like it. I can press shift to fast walk. Okay, let's look at you.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
It's called crushing on your professor.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
She probably is. But don't stoop to their level. Okay, next time we will talk to Mr. Jefferson, guys. It's already been the first episode. Already loving the game. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time.